Thank heaven the fog is gone. I do feel out of sorts this morning. I wasn't able to get much sleep with that awful foghorn going all night long.
Yes, like having a sick whale in the backyard. Kept me awake, too.
Did it? You had a strange way of showing your restlessness. You were snoring so hard I couldn't tell which was the foghorn. 10 foghorns couldn't disturb you. You haven't a nerve in you. You've never had.
Nonsense. You always exaggerate about my snoring.
I couldn't. If you could only hear yourself once. What's the joke, I wonder?
It's on me, I'll bet that much. It's always on the old man.
Yes, it's terrible the way we all pick on you, isn't it? You're so abused. Never mind. No matter what the joke is, it's a relief to hear Edmund laugh. He's been so down in the mouth lately.
Some joke of Jamie's, I'll wager. He's forever making sneering fun at somebody, that one.
Now, don't start in on poor Jamie, dear. He'll turn out all right in the end. You wait and see.
You better start soon, then. He's nearly 34.
Good heavens. Are they going to stay in the dining room all day? Jamie, Edmund, come out on the porch. Give Kathleen a chance to clear the table.
You'll make excuses for him, no matter what he did.
I've been teasing your father about his snoring. I'll leave it to the boys, James. They must have heard you. No, not you, Jamie. I could hear you down the hall, almost as bad as your father. You're like him. As soon as your head touches the pillow, you're off. And 10 foghorns couldn't wake you. Why are you staring, Jamie? Is my hair coming down or something? It's hard for me to do it up properly now. My eyes are getting so bad, and I can never find my glasses.
No, your hair's all right, Mom. I was just thinking how well you look.
Just as I was telling her, Jamie, she's so fat and sassy, there'll soon be no holding her.
Yes, you certainly look grand, Mom. And I'll back you up about Papa snoring. Gosh, what a racket.
Oh, I heard him too. The Moor. I know his trumpet.
If it takes my snoring to make you remember Shakespeare instead of the dope sheet on the ponies, I hope
James,
I keep on with it.
you mustn't be so touching.
Yes, for Pete's sake, Papa, the first thing after breakfast. Give it a rest, can't you?
Your father wasn't finding fault with you. You don't have to always take Jamie's part. You think you were the
Let's
one 10
forget
years
it.
older.
That's right. Forget everything and face nothing. It's a convenient philosophy in life. If you...
Your father's never wanted family friends. All he likes is to hobnob with men in barrooms or at the club. You and Jamie are the same way, but you're not to blame. I know it's useless to talk, but sometimes I feel so lonely.
Oh.
Oh.
You've got to be fair, Mama. It may have been all his fault in the beginning, but you know that later on, even if he'd wanted to, we couldn't have had people here.
Don't. I can't bear having you
Don't take
remind
it
me.
that way, please, Mama. I'm trying to help. Because it's bad for you to forget. The right way is to remember, then you'll always be on your guard.
I don't understand why you should suddenly say such things. What put it in your mind this morning?
Nothing. It just, well, because I feel rotten and blue, I suppose.
Tell me the truth. Why are you so suspicious all of a sudden?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. I feel it. Your father and Jamie, too, particularly.
Now, don't start imagining things, Mama.
It makes it so much harder living in this atmosphere of constant suspicion, knowing everyone is spying on me, that none of you believe in me or trust me.
That's crazy, Mama.
There
We
was
do
only
trust you.
Someplace I could go to get away for a day, or even an afternoon. Some woman friend I could talk to. Not about anything serious, simply laugh and gossip and forget for a while. Someone besides the servants, that stupid Kathleen.
Stop it, Mama. You're getting yourself worked up over nothing.
Your father goes out. He meets his friends in barrooms or at the club. You and Jamie have the boys. You know, you go out. But I'm alone. I've always been alone.
Come on now, you know that's a fib. One of us always stays around to keep you company.
Because you're afraid to trust me alone. I insist you tell me why you act so differently this morning. Why you felt you had to remind me.
It's stupid. It's just because I wasn't asleep when you came into my room last night. You didn't go back to your and Papa's room. You went into the spare room for the rest of the night.
Because your father's snoring was driving me crazy. For heaven's sake! Haven't I often used the spare room as my bedroom? But I see what you thought. That was...
I didn't think anything.
So, you were pretending to be asleep in order to spy on me.
No, I did it because I knew if you found out I was feverish and couldn't sleep, it would upset you.
Jamie was pretending to be asleep, too, I'm sure, and I suppose your father...
Stop it, Mama!
Oh, Edmund! I can't bear it when even you... It would serve all of you right if it was true.
Mama, don't say that. That's the way you...
Stop suspecting me!
Well, here's health and happiness.
That's a joke.
What is?
Nothing. Here's how.
Well, what's the matter here? There's gloom in the air you could cut with a knife. You got the drink you were after, didn't you? Why are you wearing that gloomy look on your mug?
You won't be singing a song yourself.
Shut up, Jamie.
I thought lunch was ready. I'm hungry as a hunter. Where's your mother?
Here I am. I've had to calm down Bridget. She's in a tantrum over your being late again, and I don't blame her. If your lunch is dried up from waiting in the oven, she said you could like her to leave it for all she cared. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of pretending this is a home. You won't help me. You won't put yourself out the least bit. You don't know how to act in a home. You don't even want one. You never have wanted one, never since the day we were married. You should have remained a bachelor and lived in second-rate hotels, entertained your friends in barrooms, and nothing ever would have happened.
Mama. Stop talking. Why don't we go into lunch?
Yes, yes, it is inconsiderate of me to dig up the past when I know your father and Jamie must be hungry. I do hope you have an appetite, dear. You really must eat more. Why is that glass there? Did you have a drink? Oh, how can you be such a fool? You're to blame, James. How could you let him? Do you want to kill him? Don't you remember my father? He wouldn't stop after he was stricken. He said doctors were fools. He thought, like you, that whiskey is a good tonic. But of course, there's no comparison at all, is there? I don't know why forgive me for scolding you, James. One small drink won't hurt Edmund. Might be good for him, if it gives him an appetite.
For God's sake, let's eat. Come on, kid. Let's put on a feedback.
Yes. You go in with your mother, lads. I'll join you in a second.
Why do you look at me like that? Please stop staring, James. One would think you were accusing me. James, you don't understand.
I understand I've been a goddamn fool to believe in you.
I don't know what you mean by believing in me. All I felt was distrust and spying and suspicion. Why are you having another drink? You never have more than one drink before lunch. Well, I know what to expect. You'll be drunk tonight. Well, it won't be the first time, will it? Or the 1,000th. Please, please. You don't understand. I've been so worried about Edmund. I'm so afraid.
I don't want to listen to your excuses, Mary.
Excuses? Oh, you mean you couldn't believe that of me? You mustn't believe that, James. No. Shall we not go into lunch, dear? I don't want anything, but I know you must be hungry. James. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. Please, believe me.
Yes, Yes, I suppose you did, Mary. But for the love of God, why couldn't you have the strength to keep on?
I don't know what you're talking about. Have the strength to keep on what?
Never mind. It's no use now.
Made my mistakes look good. Made getting drunk romantic. Made whores fascinating vampires instead of poor, stupid, diseased slobs they really are. Made fun of work as a sucker's game. I never wanted you to succeed and make me look even worse by comparison. Wanted you to fail. Always jealous of you. Mama's baby! Papa's pet! And it was your being born that started Mama on dope. I know that's not your fault, but all the same, God damn you! I can't help hating your guts!
Cut it out, Jamie.
Don't get me wrong, kid. I love you more than I hate you. My telling what I'm telling you now proves it. Because I run the risk you'll hate me, and you're all I got left. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you all that last stuff. Go that far back, I don't know what made me. And what I wanted to say is, I'd like to see you become the greatest success in the world. But you better be on your guard, because I'm gonna do my damnedest to make you fail. I can't help it. I hate myself. I gotta take revenge on everyone else, especially you. The dead part of me hopes you won't get well. Maybe he's even glad the game's got Mama again. He wants company. He doesn't want to be the only corpse around the house.
God, Jamie. Crazy.
Now you think it over. You'll see I'm right. Think it over. When you're away from me in the sanatorium. Make up your mind you gotta tie a can to me. Get me out of your life. Think of me as dead. Tell people I had a brother, but he's dead. And when you come back, you look out for me, because I'll be waiting to welcome you with that my old pal stuff and give you the glad hand. And the first good chance I get, I'm gonna stab you in the back. Shut up! I'll be goddamned if I listen. Only don't you forget me. Remember, I warned you for your sake. Come on! Give me credit! Greater love hath no man than this, that he saveth his brother from himself. That's all. Finished now. I've gone to confession. I know you absolved me, don't you, kid? You understand. You're a damn fine kid. You ought to be. I made you. So go and get well. Don't die on me. You're all I got left. God bless, kid. Oh.